Hey everyone! Today I'm sharing another interactive spread in my Life Crafted album, and this one is featuring some acrylic pieces and wood veneer from Colorcast Designs. These pieces are going to be from the January subscription kit as well as the February subscription kit. I'm starting out with a couple of pieces that I've printed out from the February Stories by the Month digital collection from Ali Edwards. I had modified this 4x6 card that has the two journaling spots for good things currently and hard things currently, and made it so that the hard things journaling spot was on top of the good things spot. And that just allows me to fit these two sections onto my 5-inch wide Life Crafted album page a bit better. And I also enlarged this 3x4 card that says Moments on the top so that it's the full height of my Life Crafted album page. And these two pieces are going to go on the right side of my spread with these heart-shaped wood veneer pieces that came in the February Colorcast Designs subscription kit. For the left side of my spread, I was initially going to make two little flip-ups to go on the top and bottom of this page and have the You and Me acrylic piece sit between these two flip-ups. This acrylic piece is from the January subscription kit from Colorcast Designs. But I did my measurements kind of wrong when I was printing out my photos. I think I just didn't take into account the white border that I usually print around my photos. And as a result, I wasn't able to fit both flip-ups onto this page because the You and Me acrylic piece would just overlap these flip-up portions and make it so that they can't be opened. So as a change in plan, I'm going to have to put just the one photo of the two of us on the top and create a 3-page flip up on the bottom instead to store all of my photos so that the You and Me acrylic piece can kind of overlap that top photo and not interfere with this flip up at the bottom of the page. You'll notice as well that I've printed out these top two photos in black and white and the other ones in color, and that's just because I really wanted the reds in the acrylic piece to pop on this page, especially that lovely red glitter in the word me. And I liked kind of like the more nostalgic look of the black and white photos as well, especially because the venue for this wedding that we had attended was like a gasoline museum and there were all these cool vintage signs and cars, so I thought that really fit in the theme very well. I also decided to use craft cardstock for my flip up element because I liked the way it pulled some of that neutral brown color from the wood veneer into the left side of my layout as well. So here I'm just putting together that right side of my layout first, and I'm using my Tombow Mono permanent adhesive tape runner for the most part. I just find that these wood veneer pieces are light enough that the tape runner works just fine in keeping these adhered down. To assemble my 3-page flip-up booklet, I'm adhering those two flip-up booklets together right on top of one another, and then I'm adhering all of my photos in. And these two pieces of craft cardstock measure 6 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide, and I scored on the 6-inch side at 3 inches and folded the cardstock in half at that score mark. And because this piece, in the end, because of all the cardstock and all of the photos, it does have some weight to it. So I'm going to be using my 3/8 inch score tape to adhere it down to my base page as well. And as for the acrylic piece, I do like to use a bit of a stronger adhesive because they are a bit heavier. So I'm using my Gina K Connect glue. I like this one because it lets me get into all these fine lines and apply just the right amount of glue to all of these sections here. And just as an FYI, these acrylic pieces do come with a thin paper backing on them in all of the sections except for the glitter pieces. But there's no adhesive behind that paper backing, so you can choose to remove it or not. I usually don't remove the paper backing unless it's like really scorched on the back, like from the laser cutting process, or if I want my piece to be a bit more transparent on my page. But I do worry that I might be able to see the adhesive a bit more if I remove the paper backing on these. So for the most part, I do keep that in place when I'm gluing these down. And once I've attached all of my elements down, I realized that I did have quite a large gap between the bottom of my acrylic piece and my flip up element on the bottom of the page. And I had wanted to leave a bit of a gap there so that the acrylic word wouldn't interfere with the flip up element going up. But the gap I ended up with was a bit larger than I had expected it would turn out to be. So I just filled up some of that space with one of the hearts from the XOXO confetti pack that was available as an add-on for January. And I'm also going to add a few of those red word phrase stickers from the February Stories by the Month kit to add more of those red accents to my page as well. And once I'm done adding these word phrase stickers to my photos, that pretty much finishes up my layout. I loved being able to use some of the more Valentine's themed products like the wood veneer hearts as well as the You and Me acrylic to document a non-Valentine's Day story. And I just love how this spread turned out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you liked this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more crafty inspiration. Thanks so much for watching.